All right, so we're gonna call it griddle. Oh, I can't spell. Griddles. Pharma. I don't know how to spell pharmaceuticals. Let me Google it. Pretty sure that's spelled wrong, but we're just gonna send it. All right, so I'm gonna try and do a weed only run. Hopefully, I don't have to make any of the other pharmaceuticals, you should say. So we're gonna try and see how far we can get without. Oh, I can. I didn't know I could sell already. All right, well, actually, hold on. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do a weed only run without making any other drugs and see if we can buy the warehouse. Wait. Oh, Uncle Nelson. Perfect. Hold on. Is this the prologue? I never played this part. Oh, I think I'm playing the beginning. Yeah, I am. Alright, well. Yep, I am playing the tutorial. I forgot to skip it. Alright. I'll be honest. We're gonna quit. Because I don't want to do all this. Yeah. Gotta have that sadness in your eye. Alright, I don't really... That's good enough for me. Now... we just do what we did. Take this. I've heard you're in some trouble. Best not talk about it. Oh, Uncle Nelson. Yeah, I gotta talk to him at the phone. We're gonna wait for these to grow real quick. Alright, so the reason I want to try the... well, we'll call it tomatoes. The reason I want to try and do a tomatoes only run is because it's the first thing you get, so you don't have to like unlock it, and then we're gonna try and come up with some type of concoction of tomatoes and see if we can get to sell for a lot of money. I think there's videos on it that already have stuff like that where they show you how to make the most profitable green, but I'm gonna try and figure it out on my own. What's best gonna work for me? And it's a challenge because, I mean, once you get everything else going, what is there else to do? Alright, so that one's planted, so we can steal this setup. This will give us a head start too, because we'll just have those crappy grow boxes at first. And then with this, you know, we can start get a real boom going. Off rip. Alright, we'll bag these while we wait. Oh, we're out of bags. Nice. Cool. Alright, now we have all the stuff. We go find a payphone. Cool. Alright. Uncle Nelson, blah, blah, blah. He talks about stashes. I'm not speedrunning it, even though it kind of seems like I'm trying to, but we do need to get some progress. Or I'd like to see how much progress we can get at the beginning. Or day one is what how much progress we can get on day 1. Also just holding weed in my hands and the cops don't care. There goes the RV, which is why we took the plant setups. Welcome to Highland Point. This is our territory. Don't interfere. Tuberculosis. All right. Enzi's family. All right, now we got to go by the motel. My bad, Greg. Okay, since we already have a little product, let's hand out a few samples to really get the clientele going. Yeah, what up? Yeah, Peter. Big Pete. Anna, we're gonna give you a sample, and then when you say yes, we're gonna rent the hotel room. Maybe you'll give me a discount. So now what we can do, boom, boom. Look at this, guys. We already got to grow up. We're going to move TV next to the bed. Start shelving here. Oh my God. I forgot to take the packing station. All right, that's going to set us back a little bit. We're good. We're good. That's fine. I can't believe I did that. That would have been a big come up. That was a good start. I mean, at least we got the actual shelving and stuff, but man, that would have helped out a lot. Coming, Nelson. Alright. Need to speak to a supplier and get our seeds. Let's just buy max. 4 hours and 30 minutes. So let's just go to sleep. Alright, we leveled up. New day, dead drops ready. Boom. Pick up some trash, why not? Make some money on the side. Gotta clean up the motel area, you know? You know, if we're gonna infest the area with just like laced drugs, we might as well help the community out while we're at it, so. $20, not bad. Alright, we got our seeds. How do we need water? I didn't even plant anything. Did I already fill this up? Actually, while we're out, we need to probably hand some of this stuff off. Get some new clients. Ludwig. Are you serious? I'll be back. You know, he seems kind of snobby anyways. I don't know if we really want him on the Griddles Pharmaceuticals train. Yeah, this doesn't look creepy. Here you go, Garadaline. I don't even know how to say your name. Geraldine Poon? Geo. We're gonna call him Geo. I don't know what the heck his name was. And they already hit me up. So a trick I learned, if you schedule them for late night, then at some point the time of day doesn't change and you never lose a deal. So we're gonna use that system and kind of gamify it and use it to our advantage. I'll be honest, I have no idea if we can even compress. If we can... I don't know the word I'm thinking of. Hold on. Oh, I don't even know if we can progress without doing other drugs. Selling them. So I'm kind of just going into it blind, to be fair, but this video could not even come out. What we could do is maybe do the few times where we have to make or sell another thing, and that way we can unlock the next step. I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get there. All right, we're gonna sell the poor stuff first to people, and then we start selling the better stuff. All right, 2. 3. Ooh, 8. Dude, the whole town's talking about us. How many people we got night too? Oh. Dude, Nelson's telling us to give out samples and stuff, like we're not already out here doing all this stuff. Dude, Nelson doesn't even know how to sell drugs, let's be real. Oh wait, we can already buy the upper room? Hold on. We have $1,200. Let me make this last deal and we'll figure it out. We're like on night 2 or 3. We can already get the restaurant room. Hold on, we might be able to make real progress here. We gotta sneak around these cops real quick for this deal, but yeah. If I can go ahead and move up there, spend the money on that, this is gonna be an interesting sell. Shit. Bro, go after Jessie. She's the one buying it. We should be safe here. Oh no. God dang it, they're back onto me. Oh, they got the cop cars out. Run! Alright, we should be good. Oh god. Dude, if I get busted already, I have $1,200. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little freaked out. Oh my god, they're back on me already. Who opened the trash can as soon as they lost me? What the heck? These dudes get smarter? Oh yeah, let's run right to the police station. How cool of me. Ooh. Alright, I gotta make this deal. Dude, Jesse, you are risking my whole operation here. I'm shorting you one for that. Yep, didn't even notice. Alright, we made 1,400 bucks on our first day of selling. Not bad. We almost went to prison, but whew. Alright, let's go to sleep. Not bad, not bad. Alright. So I need more. Before we buy the room, let's buy supplies. Because having the room would be cool, but if we can't make anything, then we're going to be picking up trash to make money. But, speaking of... That's 7 trash bags we just made. Alright. Dan, talk to me. Oh, I gotta deposit my money. How's Dan an old man and he only accepts debit cards? Ooh, long life soil. Let's do that instead. We'll do 10 of those. I think we have some fertilizer, but we'll buy 10 more. And 60 baggies. Alright, we're in. Actually, let's... Oh, we can't pay our debt off yet. We don't have any cash. We're gonna do late night selling again. I think that's gonna be the play here. I think we just do only late night selling. Risk everything we have for that little bit of extra money. Because why not? Look, we already got a full-blown operation here. The last thing we're scared about is some freaking cops, okay? We need more shelving, I'll tell you that much. Will say it was smart that we bought supplies because we only have $870. We would have been cutting it close. Wait, I bought fertilizer. We didn't really necessarily need that. Well, we're gonna use it anyways. Dude, I can't believe on mine I never used this trash grabber. Another good reason of selling late at night is we have the whole day to like do other things and get ready. It's kind of nice. Alright, so we're gonna buy some large shelving. Oh, let's hit up Peter with the late night text. Alright, large storage. Let's do 3. We're going to put one here for now. Move some of this stuff. Put baggies, we'll put this, we'll put that. Oil. Boom. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna get condensed in here. Alright, we'll do bags. Baggies. Soil. Fertilizer. We'll do like all of our supplies on this one. We'll do product on this one. Alright, we got one more to put down. Where can we put it? Boom. Put that along the wall. It's getting mighty cramped in here. Trash can there. Lamp there. Cool. It's not bad. We're actually gonna move product down one. Then I have like 2 shelvings for supplies and stuff. Put all this crap up. Keep that over there for when we're ready. Late night. Cool. We are on the move. Let's go hand out more samples. We have more people to get on our side. Beth. Find Beth. This might be Beth. Beth, hey! We get you a little something, something. Alright, well, you suck. How about that? Oh, great. We gotta go back to Ludwig and give him another sample. I think these people are just saying no to get free weed at this point. I'll be honest. We were slowly working on Ludwig here, though. Yep. I knew it. Knew you couldn't resist after a while, Ludwig. Alright, ooh, Miss Ming wants to buy some, huh? Potentially. Mingy Wingy. Gonna give me a discount if you like this on the room, maybe? Alright, never mind. Oh, Ludwig, look at that. Look. It hasn't even been 30 seconds. Ludwig's already hitting me up for some. He was just putting on a front. Alright, so all we have to work on is Beth and Miss Ming for now. Let's buy bags. We have the shelving space right now to do it, so. Oh, just me, you know me, taking out the trash. Nothing to see here, officer. Let's get rid of that real quick. $9. Alright. Oh yeah, I probably should put the bags up. We really already full on shelving? Jesus. I think what I'm going to try and do, since I did it on mine, is I had the bungalow after the apartment. I think I'm going to do strictly apartment straight to the barn. Skip the bungalow. We'll save money that way. Ooh, we got premium. Alright, let's grow more. Real quick. Let's get it growing. We don't even need the soil. Water first. Do I have the seeds on me? There they are. Alright, shelving's already tight. I think I bought too many bags. Put that green lean on it. Alright, so I think we give Beth and, who was it, Peggy? Whoever the other customer was, I think we give them this premium stuff to really sell them. So we can get them as customers. They want to be little snobs, we'll have to actually fall into their trap and give them some good stuff. Whoops. Okay. So we have standard and premium right now. Got deals still coming in. 2 people actually, jeez. I think the late night is the trick. I'm gonna be honest. It never expires because of the way the time works. It doesn't progress past 4 a.m. So you have to go to sleep for the next day. So you can never lose a deal unless you get caught. Gotta erase the evidence in our phone. Can't let the feds catch us. Alright, we only have 1 seed though, so after these cells, I gotta make a... We're gonna throw those away. Only bought those for the quest. Alright, curfew is about to start. Empty our trash. I will say maybe I could do nighttime because there's like right now we're just kind of waiting, but then it could expire, so maybe not. Maybe there's just gonna be that little bit of period. I'm sure we're gonna get to a point where I'm gonna need the time, but right now we're in the early stages, so I have a lot of just sitting here time. I think if we start making strains with like chemicals and all that to lace them the morning of, or the day of, I will have a lot of time being used. So I think the late night thing still is the trick. All right, 1 hour. Maybe we go ahead and hit the streets already while we wait. Jesse, I just saw you on the street. Why are you acting like... Alright. I literally just passed her and she hit me up to buy some. The only one that's gonna suck is literally this customer every time. Right here in front of me. I had to like make the cops chase me and then come back and sell. Are they shooting? I wish there was like a little bit more better incognito mode I could do. There's got to be a way I can sneak. Like right here, I'm hidden. It's a little annoying. It's like if I look at it, oh, do I just not look at them? Okay. We just found a bug. I don't know if it's a bug or what, but if you just don't turn towards the cops, they don't notice you? Oh my God. All right, well, I just got scared. Yeah, so if you just don't look at the cops, they don't... You literally don't trigger them. Okay, I lied. You trigger them less if you don't look at them. So we found the play.
Huh?
All right, let's get rid of all this stuff. Oh, my best friend Benji's a dealer. All right, we got our dealer. Just have to hire him. So we're getting like, he's got $22 bonus, $41 bonus. Yeah, we're making really good extra money doing this late night deal. Looks like I'll just have enough supply too. I have one left over, which is nice. I thought I didn't have enough. You know what? Since Ludwig finally came around, we're gonna give him an extra bag. There you go. Have a good night, Ludwig. All right, we made $1,600, which means we're gonna go pay our debt off with the plug, so we can buy more seeds, and then put the order in and go to sleep. So I think it'll be ready by the time we wake up. Put that in there. Take the extra back. Ooh, now we can do sour diesel. Okay. All right. We'll buy as many sour diesel as we can. Because what we're going to do is every time we get a new strain, we're just going to stop. We're going to sell out and stop selling it. Because it just makes life easier right now. So we'll actually take it off the market for now. Do we take it? Hold on. Let me think about it. Yeah, we'll take it off for now. Start. Actually, no, we can't do that. All right, we'll keep it on the market. We'll keep it on the market. We got to get sour diesel in stock before we can put it on the market. Or actually, no. I changed my mind again. We'll put them both on for now. Because by the time tomorrow night hits, I'll have more inventory, so. All right. Let's deposit our money. I think we only have one seed left of OG anyways. Yeah. All right, here's what we do. Changing my mind one last time. We're taking OG off the market. Keep sour diesel only. I'm going to give all the... We'll save this premium stuff for handouts, like for new customers. And then this little bit we'll give to the dealer once we hire him. And I think he'll just sell it all anyways, so... I don't think he cares what the product is. He just moves it. See, it's still 4 a.m. and I'm doing all this stuff. I think at a certain point the plants stop growing, so you will eventually have to sleep to get like your plants to progress. So you can't just like grow a ton in the one night. But like this type of stuff you can do without progressing. You can really get our min-max on. So we have 48 premium OG. Now we can sleep. All right, that was day 4. We sold 32 bud. Look at that, we're already getting hit up by people. Oh, our drop's ready, okay. Alright. Benji. $500 signing fee. You want cash, bro? Really? I think we use him, though. Although he will cut into profits because he won't be doing the late night selling. But I think we could pick up new people. So, this... give and take, I guess. Let's give him some product. Let's just give him... we'll keep 8 to hand out. Let's give him 40 of the OG. Alright, get to selling, boy. Alright, we really gotta start growing. We gotta get this sour diesel on the market. Maybe the video series I'll do like a week at a time. So like 7 days in game. Maybe that's how we'll do it and see how far we can get. I don't want it to be entirely too long. We're on day 5 anyway, so. I think when we unlock the warehouse is when I'll buy the apartment in the upstairs Chinese restaurant. That way I can get more grow boxes and stuff. So we'll kind of just thug it out here for now. We could get grow boxes and fit them in here, I think, but it'll bring the quality of the plants down. So I'd rather just like slow grow better product and then move that out. Although this is taking a little bit longer than I expected. Oh wait, we can go get some customers while we wait. Oh crap. This is done. This is the last of our OG that we have. Actually, let's go ahead and start growing. You know what I didn't do? Give this man any customers. We're gonna keep Ludwig for ourselves. right, there we go. Well, we got 20. We can go hand out. Oh yeah, let's get Miss Ming on our list now. I know she'll join up. Dude, no one's hit me up for anything though today so far.
Okay.
This'll work. Knew it. I knew it. Yo, Joyce. Oh, maybe because we took OG off the market. Oh, I may have to go back to all these people and offer them it. No? Okay. I didn't think about that. Maybe I'm hurting it by... Well, and I guess the dealer took some of my clients too, so... Nice, Keith. Main man, Keith. Come on. I knew it. I knew I could count on you, Beth. There's actually a lot of new clients I can get. Little daytime sale. Dude, this premium stuff's working. Kim. Where's Kim? Nice. That's crap. Oh my god. Oh, he can fight. He can fight. Oh god. Cops are gonna find me. Look, if you guys want some free stuff, I suggest you just look the other way. Oh my god, he's dying. What is happening? It's like when I look at him, he just disappeared. Well, we'll act like nothing happened. Oh, it's the feds. It's the feds. Let me schedule these appointments, actually. Late night, Ludwig. This guy's in the construction zone. Jerry, why are you just hanging out here? With your shirt off. Yeah. Oh, you know, I've never paid attention. The more clients you get, the bigger connection you can get. Why did I not know that or think of that? I think he's inside. So if you get someone as a client, then you have a chance to get someone else as a client.
Okay.
Duh. Why did I not know that? 'Cause now that I got Dean, George is interested. Oh, we never got Meg. Alright, we gotta save some for Meg. I know she's gonna want this. So yeah, this is the bungalow right here. It's only 6K, but I think I'm gonna skip it. We're gonna try and go straight to the barn. It's another self-proclaimed challenge I'm giving myself. That was a cop. I did not mean to talk to a cop. Where's this guy at? Wait. No. I don't know where this man is. Meg is all the way down here. She's hanging out at a bus stop? The heck is wrong with this lady? Meg, I know we talked before, but come on, just give me a chance. I knew it. Alright, we have to get back and grow some more. I hope I have enough. Benji, how we looking? How are the Benjis looking? 600? Not bad, not bad. You go through a little bit more product, man. Here we go. Boom. We now have sour diesel. We're on to something. Late night. Start growing some more. You know what that sound is? That's the sound of money. That means we're about to be in the streets selling. think we should have enough for this sale. I don't know. One dude wants 9 alone. I'm not going to add it up. If you guys are looking at it, you can add it up and let me know. But we're just going to hope we have enough. If anything, we can give them some of the wrong plant. Does this guy want any? Nope. The good thing is if the plant finishes growing tonight, see, he wants 7 and she wants 5. Dude, I might have bit off more than I can chew. We're gonna have to get some more pots. The deals are dealing, I'll tell you that. Because then we need to also be able to supply Benji with stuff. And now we have access to Molly. So that means I need to up the operation. I think we're going to have to buy the apartment. I think that's what we're going to have to do. Alright, let's go ahead and sneak to our spot where we know one person's going to be. Remember, don't look at them. They can't see us. Look at that. They can't even see me. Oh, he wants the 9 sour diesel? Alright, I wonder what... Let's see what our curfew bonus is for this. Alright, I wonder if we give her... Okay, so we're giving her 4 sour diesel and 1 OG. She doesn't even notice. $235 with 47 bonus. Alright, that's pretty good. Okay, 2 sour diesel. Not gonna lie, we're running low on supply. Let's see if Miss Ming, if we can trick her with OG. If we take one away. Alright, so if we give her 1 sour diesel and 20 OG, she has 80% chance of taking it. Like a glove. Scammed. Alright, we're gonna give her 1 and 1. Yeah, we're just gonna have to cut the supply a little bit right now. 1, we're getting all of dead stock that we don't sell anymore, and 2, I need 14 more and I only have 10 total. Alright, we gotta check to see if these plants are done. Come on, grow. We might have to just short people. Okay, we're 90%. I want to say in maybe an hour it stops growing. Like when it hits 4 a.m., the plants just stop growing. So I think they could finish in time, and I think we'll have enough. Which means I should be able to schedule this one. Boom. Look at that. We are out of fertilizer, though. Yeah, deal's not expiring soon, actually, though. Okay, we're doing good. Let's go finish these sales. Okay, we have $2,600 right now. We're doing pretty good. Oh, Jerry, you changed your hat color. I like it. Oh, never mind. No, you didn't. All right, we are at 2,800. I think it's time we move to the apartment. That's just 2,800 in cash. But I actually should go pay my debt off first so we can buy more seeds. Yeah, I'm gonna go pay my debt off so we can buy more seeds and then go to sleep. Oh, now we got green crack. Guys, we're moving up too quick. Just get people hooked on one thing. Well, but green crack is only $3 more, but it is more addictive. Huh. All right. You know what? We're almost out anyways of. All right. Yeah. We'll go to the next one. We'll do green crack. Sour diesel we can give to Benji. He'll sell it. All right. Let's deposit our money. Buy the room from Miss Ming. And of course she wants cash as well. Never mind. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there with the plants. Might have to get fast grow, I won't lie. It's gonna be crappier quality. No, Dan. No, Dan, please don't. No. Dan closed right as we were going there. We definitely don't have enough. We might have to do some day sales. The curfew might not cut it. Nice. I'm just buying one because I don't care to mix yet. I'm not going to make a hybrid strain until I'm ready. And then we can really put it out. It's done. Alright, we have some stuff, but not a ton. And we start selling in an hour. Actually, hold on. Let me start a mix. Just so we can progress. All right. Big Bud is what we'll call this one. Like I said, I don't care about the name. It's just what we're going to call it for now. I think we can get one more grow in. Dude, look at that. Look at my left side of my screen. All my deals are like coming off of the screen. Alright, let's start selling until we run out. Dang it. She caught on. Okay, sweet. Gave him the wrong stuff and he still bought. We're just cutting it with OG Kush right now. Or sour diesel, I mean. We might actually be able to do these deals if we keep doing it like this. No, I see one for 8. That won't work. Run away from the cops. They don't see a thing. Mix a strain worth $60. Alright, we're just finessing people right now. It's working. I think the one that's buying for 8, we're gonna do the real deal for. Yeah, this guy. Actually, let's do 5. 7. Okay. We're almost completely out. Dude, we made it with just that one grow and some of the sour diesel. We almost made it work. We just gotta hope the other strain is gonna. Or we hope the other plants are done so we can actually do something. Yeah, they're close. Alright, to make a strain worth $60 to progress, so we're gonna grab that one bud and mix it with the donut. Call it wedding cookies. So we'll mix it again with mouthwash. super crack. I hope these don't stop growing because of the time of night. Otherwise, we're just got Jerry's just not gonna get a deal. I think they're stuck. I think Jerry's cooked. Sorry, Jerry. Well, we're gonna go to sleep. We made $3 grand though. Oh, wait, I still have time? Oh, it expired. Never mind. You should be good for today, though. We do need more seeds, more baggies. We need to pay off our debt. Oh my god, now we got Granddaddy Perp. Nah, I think we stick with green crack because it's more addictive. I think we just stay on green crack. Maybe not even do Granddaddy Perp. What else do we need? We need baggies. Oh, and seeds. That was it. Alright, so deposit our money. I wait to talk to the real estate agent, mechanic, and dealership. Alright, so we can buy houses and businesses from there. Buy cars from here. Obviously, it's a dealership. Looks like the only thing that's affordable right now is the ship box for 5K. We don't need a vehicle yet. Future plans, future plans. I don't know what the mechanic does at all. Maybe if I had a car, I would know. Gain access to the warehouse. Okay, my seed drop is ready. Oh, I can go in. I just have to... Okay. We unlocked the warehouse. We just have to wait till nighttime. Oh, Benji, how's profits? Nice. I will say we're not doing bad for only having 2 grow boxes right now. Okay. We're on track. What day is it? Can I tell? Alright, let's go talk to this other dealer. Let's get the other dealer on our side. I know they're gonna want cash up front. Alright, we're slowly catching up to where I'll have like dead stock where I can go out again and get new customers. Had to play catch up there for a minute. Oh, I'm not friendly with her yet. Got it, got it. Alright, never mind. No dealer. I forgot to grab these bags still. Alright. We should be good on bags then. I just bought 120 and there's 40 sitting there. Alright, I think we'll do sales and then we'll end the week. I don't think it's been 7 days yet, but taking a little bit longer than I expected. So, episode 1 will probably end after this. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Alright, let's make these sales. We actually should have enough supply for this. Look how many deals are on my compass at the top. This might be the play. This might be easier than I expected. That was almost bad. Okay. Ooh, Shirley. Pseudo. See what you think of the green crack. Nice. We're up in profits. Wait, there's one more person there.
So, dude. So.
Not yet. Alright. Okay, so I can go to the warehouse too. I forgot about that. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upgrade the setup a little bit. Alright, we made 2,700. Alright, jeez, Cranky Frank. Alright, let's go into the warehouse. Check it out. Ooh, we can buy weapons. Alright. Well, we don't need weapons yet. Hopefully not. We got these fists. I think we're... Alright, so that guy... Wait, hold on. You can hire employees through him. He's got cleaners that pick up trash, handlers that package product, botanists that grow plants, and chemists that I think make meth. But we're not doing that, so we can't use a chemist. We'll probably hire a botanist soon, actually. Have him do all the work on the plants so I don't have to. And this guy right here. This is what we need. Oh, it does grow faster. Alright, we might wait till we get Peddler 3 because I want those AirPods. Boosts plant speed by 15%, but also increases moisture drain by 30. Huh. I do want the V2 packing station. Alright, we'll buy plastic pots for now. Alright, so we're upgrading the setup. You've reached your weekly deposit limit. To avoid arousing suspicion, you can only deposit so much cash each week. You can convert them from cash. You can convert more cash to online if you need to start laundering. Alright. Well, that might be next week's episode. Or not next week, whenever I do the next one. Okay, well. We got a new packing station, so out with the old. Check this bad boy out. Oh, we need water. Okay. We are running out of room. Uh-oh. We might have a situation. I think I can put it there and still reach the trash. I can just jump on the bed. Ooh, that's not gonna work. Huh. Alright, well, what if we do it like this? That doesn't work either. Middle of the room. Which means actually less room for the bed. All right. We gotta do some real engineering here. All right, so for right now, I don't necessarily need this shelf. Hmm. Unless I do... Okay, so the bed can... Then we got that issue again. Alright, it's a tight squeeze, but we'll have to make it work. Okay. Alright, I think that's pretty good. Oh wait, we gotta pay our debt. Alright. I guess we're gonna call it for there. Yeah, I mean, we got pretty far. We got all the way to the apartment. We now have 6 set up, 6-pot setup. V2 packaging station, mixer, all that good stuff. And I think next time I'm going to work on, well, we'll just continue to grow, obviously, but getting a bigger setup. I think what I might do is keep this all purely inventory or like supplies to grow. And then I'm going to move to the motel, set up shelving, and put finished bags in there. So it'll be like a little trap house where I pick up everything. I think that's what I'm going to do next time. But let's end the day and see how it went. Oh, that was day 7. Okay, that's perfect, actually. That's exactly what I said I'm going to do. 7 days per episode. All right. I'll check you guys on the next one.